How's it going, everyone? Jiraiya Gaming here, and welcome back to another episode of Jiraiya's Topic Wednesdays, episode number 9. Now, guys, in the background, obviously, as you can see, I'm going to be playing some Watch Dogs for you guys. Obviously, this is from my last episode, the latest episode, of course, on my channel series. And of course, guys, I'm pretty much giving you guys the real showdown of what actually took place in the getaway when we were actually leaving, of course, that building, the CTSOS or whatever that building was. After we hacked into that guy's computer. Obviously, I couldn't show you guys every single thing that happened because it's a let's play, and of course I cut quite a bit out too as well, or else episodes would just be way too long. So it's gonna kind of show you guys how that actually went down. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one while I pretty much go over these topics in this episode, and hopefully you guys enjoy. Now, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, why haven't you? It's totally free, and of course that way you can stay up to date with all my latest content, especially the episodes for this series. Now, you can also get involved by leaving your own thoughts and opinion in the comment section down below in each episode, and of course, as well as leaving your own topic for a chance to get featured in an episode. So with that out of the way, guys, this week's topic, and I do mean this week's topics, are going to be two topics. The first one's going to be on friendship on YouTube, and the second one is going to be, of course, on haters, which was brought to you guys or recommended by Flawsy. His link will be in the description down below. He's a very good friend of mine too as well, and he has some very good content on his channel. He pretty much play Call of Duty, Black Ops, so forth, pretty much COD, and of course Battlefield. So be sure definitely go and check his channel out. Again, this is not a shout out series. I'm just more so giving, of course, recognition to people that are actually participating, and of course giving me, of course, their own topics to be featured in episodes. So with that out of the way, guys, let's get into the first topic of this episode. And the first topic of this episode is going to be in relation to friendship on YouTube. Now, is there a genuine friendship on YouTube? Do people actually have genuine friendship on YouTube? I would say yes, they do, but it's very far and in between. In fact, I have a few people on YouTube that I'm actually very good friends with, or at least consider them very good friends, and of course they also consider me very good friends as well. And it's not based on you know, the overall concept of friends with benefits, because in my opinion that's what friendship on YouTube should be called, is friendship with benefits. Because the minute that you can't offer someone something, guys, or offer them something that you used to offer, they pretty much don't deal with you anymore. There's just a lot of stuff around friendship on YouTube that I think is very negative, and of course it just shows you that most people are just really into it for themselves and what they can actually gain out of you. And it's a lot of people that does that on YouTube, and it's very disheartening sometimes, and of course can be discouraging too as well, because you have people telling you that you're your friends, and the minute you may have some issues that you have to deal with, not be able to upload, you know, or, and of course, like even over the past few weeks I've had you know, I've seen this happen, this unfold. This is not something I'm just making up. I've actually seen this happen on a daily basis. I know someone right now that can't actually upload at the moment, and there's been people that just unsubscribe from him because of the simple fact that there's something that completely out of his control that he can't control, that's entering from actually uploading, and they unsubscribe for whatever reason, maybe because he can't, he's not communicating as far as you know, liking your videos, whatever it is, which just comes back to what I just said, which is pretty much friendship with benefits. Which is very you know, unfortunate, but that's just the way it is. People say whatever they want to say to pretty much get whatever they want, and that's just how it is, guys. But you do have those people that are genuine, and like I said, I'm fortunate to have a few of those people on my channels, and of course just support me in general, and I really and truly appreciate you guys. You guys know exactly who you are. Won't single anyone out, but of course you guys know who you are. So thank you guys for that. And of course, again, guys, that was just my opinion. Let me know what your thoughts are on friendship on YouTube. If you guys agree with me, disagree, just leave me your own thoughts and opinion in the comment section down below. Now, the final topic of this episode is going to be, of course, in regards to haters. Now, there's a lot of haters on YouTube. Now, the fact is, I haven't really have the pleasure of dealing with a lot of haters, to be honest. One or two here, but for the most part, guys, regardless if I was getting haters or not, I wouldn't pay them any mind. In fact, I wouldn't even reply back to their emails, because the simple fact is, you don't pay them any mind, they go away. It's as simple as that. They won't get me to waste my energy on them at all whatsoever. But what I will do is, if they put a comment that actually makes sense, or something that require replying back, then I have no problem doing so professionally. And that's just the way it is. You have to remember, whatever you do on YouTube, remember to try and be as professional as possible, because at the end of the day, you have other people that are watching and reading those those comments. And if you're not being professional enough for those people as well, even though they may not say it, it may actually leave a bad taste in their mouth, or may have them look at you a different way, or look at you as being unprofessional as well. So you try and be as professional as possible. And of course, that's just the way it is. It's just like if you go to McDonald's and you see a lady cussing out one of the cashiers there or the workers there, and she goes off on the lady, then you start blaming McDonald's for being unprofessional, and that person too as well, because at the end of the day, that is their job. It's your job to take criticism and of course be as professional as possible while taking it, and then just try to look for improvements. My only negative I would say is that a lot of people that dislike a video don't necessarily tell you why they're disliking it, and that's the only thing I hate about that, because if they will tell you, then you can actually try to strive and better whatever that issue is, to make sure it works for everyone, and of course make sure it works to benefit your channel. So that is my opinion on it, guys. Hopefully you guys will give me yours in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're new, be sure to subscribe, share the videos, and of course guys, I'm your host Jiraiya Gaming. Thank you guys for tuning in, and peace out.